Hey everybody, it's Cameron with the Atlas Strength Shop, back with another video. Today we're going to go over what to expect from our Viking press event at Louisiana Strongest Man, April 1st, 2023. But before we do that, please like this video, subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out a ton and it costs you nothing. Y'all ready to get started? Let's go. This is the setup that we're going to have for the Viking press for Louisiana Strongest Man. Originally, we were planning on using some attachments that were made for our Conan's wheel, but we determined because the lever arm was 15 feet long, we were gonna have to throw a ton of weight. Like I think a 45 wound up equaling out to 5 pounds. And the handles that were made were 28 inches and parallel to each other. So our smaller frame athletes would have been way out here trying to press this thing. So we had some attachments fabricated by one of our members that attached to the same levers we're using for the lever arm deadlift. So the way we're gonna have it set up is there's going to be 2 lanes for our Viking press event. Once the Viking press is over, we're gonna take this off and it'll be converted back to our lever ladder deadlift. It's gonna be great. It's gonna run a lot quicker this way, and we're not going to have to put 1845s just to get our middle weights a decent weight to work with. So these handles, at the smallest point, they're 20 inches from center point to center point, and at the longest point, they're 28 inches. And the handles themselves are 14 inches long. So the more you work your way back, the narrower that grip is going to be for our smaller individuals. Granted, you're going to have a little bit less of a mechanical advantage that way. It's just, that's the way it worked out. Weight's gonna be loaded roughly 18 inches from the handles, so the weight in hand is going to be a lot closer to the weight on here, which is gonna be perfect. We're going to do all the calculations this weekend. It's gonna be a lot easier to calculate than the math I was trying to pull with the other one. This is just as simple as getting my hanging scale out and equating it to a deadlift. So the way the event's going to work is you're going to have 60 seconds to press this as many times as possible. You'll have the opportunity to get under it. You're going to hear go. You'll be able to get your position, and then it'll be dip and drive. What's not allowed is you're not allowed a secondary dip on the event. So you can't dip and then catch it in a jerk position. You do have to keep the legs locked out once you dip and drive. So when you hear go, you're going to press it for as many reps as you can until you hear stop or you just can't go anymore. So that's the event. If you have any questions, my contact information is on Iron Podium. Feel free to reach out to me there or shoot me a message on Instagram. So that's it for the video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help us out a lot. If you want to support us, you can do that a few ways. If you're in town and you want to join this community, hit me up on Instagram. That is the best way to get in touch with me. We are always looking to grow, and that is the best way to do it. If you're not in the Baton Rouge area and you still like sports, you can do that a few ways. You can head to our website and check out our apparel and our programming options. We got a lot of good stuff up there. Or you can compete in one of our competitions. Next one we have coming up is Capital City Classic. It is a USAPL show. Registration's done on that one, but registration is still open for Louisiana Strongest Man, which is what we're talking about in this video. That is going to be happening April 1st here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You can check Iron Podium for that. So until next time, keep that Titan.